Today, I'm going to be going over the top ways I use AI in my business every single day. Now, there's really 6 ways I do that, and I'm going to be covering them all here today. So stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you want to see in the comment section below. I read everything that you guys post. So the first way that I do this is I use it for all of my market and avatar research. I'm going to be going over that. The second way is I use it to create all of my offers and really dial in my $100 million offer, right, which is based off of Alex Hormozi's book. The third way I do it is I use it to write books. I actually teach people how to write entire nonfiction books with AI. Done over 50 books using this method. So I'm going to teach exactly that or go over that a little bit inside of this video. Number 4 is I use it to write VSLs. So 1 minute, 3 minute VSLs. And then number 5, I use it for all of my artwork. So I'm going to be going over that as well, and brand design, right? I'll go over that as well. So let's just hop right into it. All right, so right here is my list of the top prompts I use in my business every single day. If you want access to this list, the link is in the description below. I want to give you guys access to that. So here it is. With any copy that I do, I really try to dial these in. So first things you always need to know when producing any amount of content is your avatar, niche, product, service, primary goal. If you've done any of my trainings or seen anything that I create, I always talk about this. This is the best way to really get copy that you can use over and over and over again. And then let's say you have multiple avatars or multiple products. Well, instead of changing around all the prompts that you do, you're just changing these input variables, right? So this is really the source material that any content that you do will pull from, okay? And so this can be used across the board in Jasper AI, in ChatGPT, or in Copy AI if you're using one of the big 3s. So the first thing that I do it for market research. So what's great about AI is it sources from the internet. So you're going to have all of your market research, be able to get all of your market research based on that avatar that you want done through AI. And it's really powerful. And if you do it right, it's spot on. So I'm going to use this example here, right? We'll just start a new chat. But here, then I have all of these questions, right? List 20 of my avatars, needs, and problems when primary goal. So when it says avatar and primary goal, it's pulling back to, again, that source information that we created here. And those are input variables. So all I need to do is paste that down into my chat. And boom. Now I can find, instead of doing all of the blog research, all like looking on YouTube comments for videos that are referencing your avatar, the person you're trying to sell to, right now you can just use AI to do that. This saves you days of time and market research. The old way that I used to do this is literally read blogs, right? Like let's say it's fitness. Read fitness blogs. Read the online fitness blogs. View the comments. What are people stressed about? What are people struggling with? Right? Try to do my own surveys. Join Facebook groups. Right? Read YouTube comments on videos around fitness or whatever, again, whatever it is. I mean, this could take hours and hours and hours of time and you're still not sure, right? AI makes it really, really easy to get it done super quick. I mean, this right here is such a game changer, guys, for you doing any market research, product research for whatever it is, your product that you're selling, or let's say you're a coach, right? Finding that avatar research saves you a bunch of time. So I have a ton of prompts that I use here that are inside of this sheet. The next thing I do, step 2, is I use it to help me dial in any offers that I'm doing. So a lot of these prompts that I use are based around Alex Hormozi's $100 million offers. So I use these prompts to develop offers, to make my own offers better. I have 3 or 4 different offers out there right now. So I really use this to dial in those offers. But again, right, I'm using the same avatar, niche, product, service, primary goal. And then all of these are based around, right, those input variables that I use. So let's see. So how many different ways so again, we're going to just copy this over. I'm going to paste it in the chat in ChatGPT or Jasper or whatever else that you're using, right? Wherever the AI is asking you to give context is where you can put those input variables. And then I'm going to ask it, right? How many different ways could product or service be used in life to provide value? List out 20 ways. So that's cool, right? If you're writing a landing page or marketing copy, anything you need there, boom. 20 different ways at the 30-day weight loss challenge. Again, it's going back to my product or service, the 30-day weight loss challenge. Say goodbye to feeling self-conscious or ashamed about your body. Finally feel confident. Right? So it's how does this provide value to my avatar? Super powerful marketing copy for you guys. Done at the click of a button. It's absolutely a game changer. Number 3, I use it to write books, entire books. Right? And again, I'm still using the same worksheet here that I've developed. And these are all of the prompts on writing a nonfiction book. So using this method, guys, I've helped publish over 50 books. And I've dialed in this format for over a year and a half of like, what's the easiest, best way to do that? So again, using those same prompts, right? We're going to go in, I'm just going to paste those over here. Shift enter. Right now, let's go write a 12 chapter book outline based on the title. Let's zoom in here. Boom. Write a 12 chapter book outline based on the title. Right there. There you go. Now all you have to do is hit enter. Boom. And automatically it starts writing a book outline for you. Now, how can this be used? Obviously, you can use this to write a book, but you can also use it to write blogs. Right? You can also use it to write any framework that you teach. Let's say this is a mastermind and you want to get the mastermind dialed in, right? The framework. So I think this is really good for any sort of teaching framework, which could be a mastermind, a book, a TED Talk, right? Whatever it is, you still go through the same teaching process. You're still guiding someone through that process. So this makes it really easy to just dial that in, right? If you write a book on something, right, you can break that down into any number of things, right? Chapter 3 could be a blog title and then the 4 points you talk about in the blog title. So once you understand that, right, who you're selling to, your avatar, and the teaching process you're taking them through, you can create any amount of content that you want. I mean, it's just endless what you can do because you understand the framework of what you're teaching them. So this is all excellent, right? Building a winning mindset, breaking through plateaus, recovery, all super important to, again, if you're trying to build write a book about fitness, right? This says the primary goal is to look like a Greek god. And you'll see this a lot too. I say use visceral, emotional language, super powerful stuff. Tends to generate copy that is usable. Otherwise, ChatGPT or Jasper tends to be a little bland there. So use this list of prompts to write out your book chapter outline, and then you can also use it to start writing your chapters. So again, just grab that prompt there, and once your outline is done, you're pasting it in. And this is your standard nonfiction chapter format. So you could say chapter. Now I just plug in the chapter there. Let's say I want to write chapter 10, the mind-body connection. So now I'm saying write chapter 10 using this format. It's going to reference chapter 10 up here. And then clean that up a bit. Boom, write chapter 10. Oh, again, okay, so here, I was once like Avatar, right? We don't want it to say that. So I'm going to edit this prompt, right? I'm going to say write chapter 10 using this format. And then I'm going to say do not use any, right? And we'll say bracketed text. Because I don't want it saying Avatar. I want it saying I was once an entrepreneur, right? That was out of shape. So again, you got to be able to quickly change these prompts. There you go. Boom. So again, it's just writing out the chapters. Now to expand from here, we'll kind of let this run a little bit, and I'll come back once it's done. All right, so using these book prompts, you can easily get your book out, right? Or, if you want further help with that, I have a 30-day book challenge. I'll put that in the description as well if you want to come in and write a book with me. The fourth way I use AI is I use it to write VSLs. So you can do this in ChatGPT. I'm going to show you in Jasper as well. So just go into templates, right? Once you're in Jasper, and they have this mini VSL template. So it's a 60 to 90 second, right, template. And all you have to do when you go in here is you just fill out these input variables, right? Same thing here. Who is your ideal buyer, right? List your key benefit and features, company name, your name, right? So you'll see this very similar to what I do already. There you go. And fill this out right here. Boom, product price, everything, influential, visceral, and go ahead and generate. Now, makes it really, really easy to write a 60-second VSL. If you're going to do this inside of ChatGPT, just make sure you have your input variables here, right? I'm going to do because I'm already created a lot of content here, I'm just going to say, I'm going to paste this, right? And then I'm going to say, write a 1 minute VSL script, right? And then for a 60-day, let's say 60-day fitness challenge, right? So that could be whatever you want it to be, right? Whatever your product is. Boom. Right, so it's giving you actually image prompts too, or shot prompts, your shot list, right? Opening shot, cut to shots, and then here is your script right here. So you can refine that any way you want, but Jasper makes it really easy. Now you're just read that into a camera, right? Or read that script, send it off to a video editor, Fiverr, wherever else you get them, right? And you can have a 60, 90 second VSL ready to go based on reading directly to that avatar, right? Based on the product or service you're selling. Makes it super simple. Okay, the last way I use AI in my business is I use it to generate all the artwork I would ever need. So inside of here, right, you have I put a ton of Midjourney hacks. I use Midjourney almost exclusively. It's absolutely the best way to do it. And there's a couple different things that you can do here. There's a GitHub list, which gives you all the style breakdowns. Super, super powerful. I'll show you real quick. Gives you all the different style breakdowns here. Bunch of different design styles. So a lot of times what you'll see is people put these giant ass prompts, right, in their stuff. 8K, 4K, octane render, something render, a bunch of different things that is really unnecessary. So this breaks down the prompt design style and what that actually means. So a lot of people you see hyper detailed, ornate, intricate is another big one. Intricate surface detail. So maximalism, hyper maximalism is I see that in a lot of prompts as well. So people really don't know what that means. This really breaks it down for you. So take a look at this. It's super, super helpful. But I'm going to show you too how I use AI in my business. So it's great to generate. Midjourney is awesome to generate, fun images, but how do we use it in my day-to-day? That's what I wanted to show you. So I break it down by creating product images that I can use in my landing page, my social media to sell any of my products or services, my courses, anything that you have here. So what I did is I started developing these as like my characters and themes. So I find an image that I really like. Let's say it's this image, and you'll see this image. I use this little guy throughout some of my stuff too. So do this. Now what you can do is you can upload. So you can save this image, upload it back into Midjourney, and use this as your source material to generate a lot of different images. So I would use it to start generating, right, anything you can want. Website, landing pages, designs, right? Small, like little mascots. You can use it to generate product images, book cover images, background images if you're trying to generate hero images for your website. And then these prompts are all simple. Once I have that source material, right now I just say as a background image and I upload it back in. As a book cover, right? As a website, UX, UI design inspired by Behance and Figma and Dribble, right? So now I'm using that kind of trunk image, source image to generate tons and tons of different things. Right, here's another one. Beautiful 7 digital course bundle, mock-up image, facing the right, friendly, fun, robot entrepreneur, black and gold chrome. Boom. Look at that. Those are product photos. Now I can use those as bonuses in my landing pages. Right, and how that looks is as a finished product. I'll show you. Right, these are all, this is my challenge website. These are all right? These are all AI generated images. Even this image of me here, AI generated. All right, so now I'm generating all the copy for my website, right? Using those same prompts, right? Oh, what is, no book to bestseller, book in 30 days, write entire chapters in minutes, guaranteed, smash your writer's block. All of this stuff I found, right? Just generating images, right? Generating copy. And then I'm using AI to, and you can even see, right, those same images across the board. So again, look, here's all the images for my website generated with AI, right? There's that one. Look at that. That's live on my website. Boom. And this website brings sales. So, right, I'm practicing what I preach, guys. Here you go. All of these, right? Same thing. All of these. I did this in 2 hours, right? Oh, look at that guy right there. Generated with AI. Showing up now, wherever he is. Right there on my website. So there you go. Use it for product photos. Boom. Mixed race man scared of a cute tiny little black and gold chrome AI robot. Right. I mean, it just goes down the list of what you can generate. So use the combination of Midjourney or AI art and ChatGPT, Jasper, whatever else it is to generate, right, the copy that you need and then the artwork that you need inside of your business for course creation, whatever that is, right? Use it to your advantage. So that's it, guys. That's how I use AI in my business every single day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe down below. Show me some love if you found this valuable. And show me what else you want to see, how else you can use AI. I have a ton of different resources. And everything I showed you here, link in the description below. Love you guys. We'll see ya.